What's going on, guys? Spencer Clay here. Today we're doing some work. We got a quick, roof, gutter, and window job, like $400, nothing too crazy, but we are gonna knock some doors. I have these cool little flyers. We got a friend and me, and we're just gonna see what happens. I just printed these off at Staples, and 25 of them. Let's pass them out. Let's see if we can make some money. Let's get to it. All right, so we're about to pull up here, and so I actually did a couple of these neighbors a few years ago, and then I did some of the other neighbors. Word spreads fast, so I was doing these jobs yesterday and went out and doing a quick job, knocked the neighbor's house, landed that job, and then the next other neighbor came over, and so that's the job that we're doing today. So immediately when stuff like that happens, it's like, okay, the neighborhood knows that they need work done. Obviously, we're already doing jobs here, so such a natural extension. Like, it's almost not even like a sale. You're going and just letting people know, hey, we're just doing this down the street. So that's kind of how I look at it. I'm not even like out here doing door to door. It's just like, hey, we're just letting people know we got a great deal if you guys want to get it done today. And that's really how I approach it. So especially in the little neighborhoods like this where everyone's getting it done, boom, you got to move on it quick and just take advantage of the social proof of other people in the area and building up a reputation. Even yesterday too, we got 2 5-star reviews. Like, people love it when you come up and give them a good price and help them out. That's all we're doing today. So we are just about here, pulling up. My guys should already be getting started. And then we will see what else we can get done. Look at this goober. All right, so pulling up, gotta get to the second level. Could get one of the larger ladders, but I kind of just like to put the 6-footer just right there. Pretty easy to get up. All right, so what are we doing here, Jonah?
Well, we have the easiest gutters in the world, and you should always get your yearly preventative maintenance for moss, so we always upsell for that on top.
Yeah, these gutters are pretty clean, which is why we're only doing these ones for $100, doing the roof and gutters for $100, outside the gutters for another $100, and then windows for $200 for a $400 total. Meanwhile, we got a bunch of roofs over here. Obviously, I knocked those 2 out yesterday. So yeah, let's see what other things we can land. All right, so we got our flyers. Let's knock some doors. No one is answering so far, but that is okay. We will keep pushing forward. Hi, I'm not sure if you guys have seen us like working down on the roofs over here, but we're like I'm just dropping by. We're doing a roof over on the other side. I don't know if you guys have had your roof and gutters done this year.
Not yet, no.
Because I can get you a quick, honestly, we were doing like a neighborhood discount too. So when was the last time you guys had them cleaned, would you say?
I would say last year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I see this one's probably been dripping like onto here. I can get you a quick price if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can get us. How much are you doing it for?
So they're doing it's just the gutters, and then we're doing windows and the outside of the gutters for $400. I did both of those for, that one was $300 and then that was $300 as well. But that one had some moss and I did some other work. So it's usually between like $200 to $300 for like just a basic gutter clean. And we do the roof and clean the moss off as well. Do you guys have any moss? So I could take a quick look.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this one.
A little bit on the dark side.
Okay, so like this side then? Okay. Yeah, I only see a little bit of, so yeah, we could just do it for, do the roof clean, gutters, and then the roof treatment, like the powder. Normally it'd be like $300, but since we're already here, we can knock off the transportation fee, go down like $200 cash or something, if you guys want to do that. We're just like 2 doors down. We could come in a little bit here.
Okay. So basically, you're saying $200?
Yeah, today, because since we're already here, we don't have to come back. So
you're just gonna do moss cleaning, treatment, and gutter cleaning?
yes, sir. Yeah, everything, top to bottom roof, pretty much. So
Okay, all right. $200. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. Are you gonna plan to do it today or?
Yeah, might as well. We're just, we should be done. We gotta do the windows still over there. And then once we're done with the windows and the gutters, we can be over here maybe 45 to an hour or so.
Okay, all right.
But and here I got these. Me and my wife made these little flyers too. And then my guy Jonah's here too. So we'll come knock in like an hour or so. And we can.
Yeah, we'll move the cars.
Okay, perfect.
Just, yeah, you can just go ahead and do it here.
Sweet, awesome, perfect. Sweet, landed that job. So we're gonna finish this one up here, and then go to the next house, a couple doors down, move our way down the neighborhood. We'll knock a few of the other doors, just kind of work our way through the neighborhood. But yeah, land another one, $200. Should be able to knock it out pretty soon here. All right, we gotta. So we're gonna bleach. We're gonna bleach the outside of the gutters. So we got our gloves on, bucket, and then just some good old-fashioned bleach. No particular rhyme or reason. Throw it in here. And then we got our window brush, so we're just gonna we'll add some water, dip it on, clean the outside of the gutters.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. So you had the gutters done this year.
Yeah, I think this is
Okay. Because I mean, just if you want us to clean the moss off, we can do that and treat it. Yeah. I mean, if we're doing a full clean, that would be closer because we're doing him for 200. This one was 400.
Well, I think just
If he wants us to get rid of the moss, if he just wants us to treat it, $100 or something to clean it off. But yeah, just let us know. I left a little flyer on the thing, so it might have fallen down. I tried to put it on the doorknob, but so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have Jonah finish up the windows. I'm gonna pull the truck forward and get us closer to the other job, and then see if we can't land another job or two today. Got my hopes up. We talked to this neighbor. He was he was definitely open to it. So let's see, we're doing this one, and these guys have solar panels. We could definitely mention that. We could do those too. We can clean everything. Excuse me, I just wanted to drop off a flyer. We're doing I'm sure if you saw us doing the roof yesterday and such, and we're doing a couple more as well. Oh. We're doing the roof and the gutters. I just me and my wife made some flyers. So
great.
You guys have solar panels too, I saw?
Yeah.
We cleaned those too. They had a little bit of pollen on them, but when was the last time you guys had anything cleaned?
Last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, I'll be up on the one right next door. I could take a look and let you know if there's anything in the gutters.
Okay.
So I gotta actually take off, gotta go pick up my son, but we landed another job for tomorrow. We did 2 today. So all in all, pretty great day, about $1,000 in work. So get out, hustle, knock some doors, make it happen. Let's get to it, guys. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to the Spencer Clay Show. That's all for now. See you in the next episode. Peace.